President Emmerson Mnangagwa's ally, Bizzare Scott Sakupkanya, has performed traditional rituals to ostensibly appease the spirits of several artisanal miners who perished at his Red Wing gold mine in Mpumalanga, Manicaland province. The rituals were held at the mine on Sunday, with Sakupkanya's company, Better Brands, funding the traditional ceremony. A truckload of traditional beer brewed 2 weeks ago was consumed at the ceremony, where a catering service company was hired to feed hundreds of people who attended the event, among them traditional leaders, ZANU-PF bigwigs, and artisanal miners. This comes after government recently allowed the mine to resume operations after it was shut down by Environmental Management Agency (EMA) in January this year over safety concerns. Sakupkanya is a key ZANU-PF member and is expected to finance the ruling party's election campaign this year. He has also been previously pictured with President Emmerson Mnangagwa at the State House. Civic groups from Manicaland claimed that more than 100 artisanal miners have died at Red Wing mine since 2020, but the City Times could not independently verify the claims. Since the mine reopened in March this year, there have been reports of new deaths, which reportedly prompted Sakupkanya to initiate the Sunday cleansing ceremony following advice from the area's traditional leadership. Yes, we had a traditional ceremony for various reasons. They were traditional leaders, and we also celebrating the coming in of a new chief, but we were also cleansing the area because of the deaths that have been recorded at the mine. It's obvious that the company financed the ceremony because they are the ones who are operating at the mine, he said. Mugadza applauded Better Brands for the initiative. Better Brands mine manager Alexio Guyo also confirmed the ceremony, but directed all questions about the event to the company's general manager Cuthbert Chitima. "I was not there, I'm in Beatrice, but you can get in touch with Cuthbert Chitima," he said. Chitima's phone was not being answered yesterday. Mpumalanga Youth Development Trust Director Clinton Masanga said Better Brands conducted the rituals using traditional snuff and some rice that was sprinkled in the mine shafts to supposedly appease the spirits of the departed artisanal miners. It was a traditional and ritual ceremony done at once. Traditional snuff and some grains of rice were thrown in the claims where some artisanal miners reportedly died, Masanga said. The fact that they did the traditional ceremony or rituals is clear indication that they are aware of the deaths that have occurred at the mine. Masanga, however, said it was difficult to determine whether Red Wing mine had satisfied the safety demands made by EMA. However, it is important to note that traditional ceremonies and mining operations should not compromise safety measures and environmental regulations. The poor management of the mine by Better Brands Mining Company is a cause for concern, and it is essential that the company improves workers' safety at the mine, he said. Masanga added, if the traditional ceremony is conducted and the mining company violates the restrictions set by EMA, it could potentially lead to negative consequences such as harm to the environment or danger to the workers. Center for Research and Development Director James Mupfumi, who has in the past been vocal over mine deaths in Mpumalanga, weighed in, saying conducting a traditional ceremony was not enough to guarantee miners' safety. "I think the company was seeking to address the issue of mine deaths, which have not stopped even after the company was closed."